Hello. Good morning, everyone. How you all doing? My name is Isochak. You are viewing me from Melbourne, Australia, Victoria, precisely. Today is another teaching on relationship and matters. Mainly, I'm focusing on single mindset. So you are welcome to my YouTube channel. It's an empowerment, lifestyle, teaching tips, health tips, vlogs, and included with relationship and matter. So this topic today is to prepare single mindset for marriage. What you need to check before saying yes to your partner. So the most important thing in marriage is that both partners need to work to have a perfect marriage. No marriage is perfect. Everybody is working towards perfection. Whether you are in it or you're about to enter, each single here, whether male or female, need to work out their marriage. Yes, it's don't leave the work for only one person. That is where the issues is always. So mainly in relationship with God, in making inquiry about your spouse, in working on yourself, in contributing your own quota to the growth and the kind of marriage you have is the business of both of you. So for you to have that totality enjoyment of marriage, it needs the strength of both partners. Yes. So to start with, for you to have that perfect marriage you want, you need to have a relationship with God. You must make God to be at the center. Yes, because marriage is so sensitive. So without God being at the center, and you just enter into that marriage casually without God, it will reach a peak whereby God will be required. When you partners are having issues in marriage, and it's even if issues in marriage have different levels. There is some that you encounter, it might be like lesser. It depends on the situation. Some of them, especially those major ones that can even lead to divorce, that's when you know that God is important. So at the beginning, it's good for you while preparing to enter that marriage. Please carry your God to that marriage. Make him to be at the center. So it is important for both parties. Secondly, another thing that the parties need to understand about each other is to look out for temperaments. We have different type of temperament. We have sanguine people, we have phlegmatic people, we have choleric people, we have melancholic. So I researched about the four. So, but in conclusion, it's still good for when somebody is hot, you need somebody that can quench that hotness. You need cold. Hot can never make any good results. So that's it. So this temperament will make you to know where you're falling, so that when you are choosing that kind of partner, you will know. So for the people that are um sanguine and choleric people, they have common traits. They are so quick and impulsive and short-lived reaction. Yes, they take time to respond to things, but the choleric people will be characterized by quick expression of anger. That is the difference. Okay, they can take things slowly before conclusion, but both sanguine and choleric, but choleric people are so quick to anger. Then the melancholic people will build up anger slowly. They take time, they have long response time delay. Yes, but not if not permanently, but they build up anger slowly. So that's for melancholy people. Then the chronic will be characterized by quick expression of anger, as I said. I think the best one there is phlegmatic people. They are they appear more serious and critical and than the sanguine people, but peaceful. The phlegmatic people, they appear serious, but they are peaceful. I think among the four temperaments, the phlegmatic to me, they are somehow the best. But the sanguine people, they are quick, and choleric people, they are quick also to get angry. While the melancholy people, their anger comes slowly. So that's it. That's the difference. So whether quick or slow or building up anger, the only thing is for you to just know the temperament of whosoever that you're involved into relationship, so that you can manage it. So if in conclusion for me, if the person is hot, you need in situation, you need to be cold. Then if the other person it varies between the parties. So hot and hot, can who will come and quench the fire when there is an issue? So that's what you are talking about. Then another thing again that is so important in marriage, people that are going into marriage, is sexual satisfaction. But I'm not here to encourage maybe having sex before marriage. No, 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 no. Because biblically, it says that marriage is supposed to be enjoyed while you're married. Okay, so what I'm talking about here is for married people under sexual satisfaction. So you that is single here, though it's not good, and I will not stay here to encourage you to involve sex before marriage, because I've seen a lot of people that their relationships have been turned down when they began that relationship, trying to eat that thing that they're supposed to eat in marriage. So when you notice it, their love begin to diminish. So it's good because God established that sexual relationship in marriage. So that's very, very important. So when you are finally married with that your spouse, please, it's good because that sexual intercourse bonds the marriage, not before marriage, after marriage. When both of you are binded together, are love that have engaged yourself to proper wedding. So then marriage bring that bond. It bring that satisfaction in marriage. Okay. Then whatever another thing you need to look out in marriage before saying yes to that your spouse is the kind of friends that your spouse keeps. It's good to have friends. I'm not saying it's not good, but there's some friends that can be dangerous to in relationship. Yes. So there's some friends that can, instead of them to build it, they can even mar you. So that's what you need to look out for before saying that yes. Because sometimes they say bad character corrupts good manners. So that's it. You need to watch out for those things. God-fearing person. A person that have that close relationship with God, because that any person that have that close relationship with God will be able to be guided by the Spirit of God, and that person will even be wise in choosing friends. Not everybody that come your way. I'm not saying that you should have enemy. No, 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 no. But not everybody that come your way that you just tag as a friend. That's it. Just be good to people. But when you are choosing your friends, choose wisely. Most especially when you are about to when you are preparing yourself for marriage. It's very, very good. Because marriage is a different ball game altogether. So sometimes if you have that corrupt friendship or that kind of relationship with bad people, it will affect your marriage. Let me say, for example, if you mingle with people, if you are a married person and you mingle with people that keep late nights, you find yourself even in marriage, you can never leave that association. You always want to even keep continue to keep that late night because you are still bonding with those people. So that's what we are talking about here. So you have to be very, very sensitive on the kind of friends that you keep. That's what you need to watch out for, that your spouse that you're saying yes to know. Even if you love that your spouse, you can still talk to that your spouse nicely, even if he's engaging with wrong people. You can even say, this is your friend, this is your friend. Spot out the things that you don't really like, and encourage that your spouse, not commanding him. Encourage to maybe to slowly disengage with that person. Or if you still love that your relationship too much, with prayers, there is nothing God cannot do. So instead of somebody to come and tear up your marriage, God will just remove the person peacefully without you going to fight with the person. So it's very, very good for us to be very, very wise in choosing our spouse. Because when your spouse is involved with wrong people, honestly, it will affect your marriage. There is no two ways about it. While you are still in that marriage, if it keeps association of people that used to have have relationship with other women, you find yourself even in your marriage, your husband will still be cheating on you because he has that kind of friends. He's keeping unhealthy friends. So there is no two ways about it. So that's what you need to watch out for. Okay. So with these few tips of mine, I think I've already communicated without confusing you, and pray that when you are choosing your spouse, you should choose wisely so that you can be able to make a godly home. And even if you are choosing, you still need to make God the center. Pray to God Almighty so that God will use his hand to select. Because some people, even in relationship, they can pretend. But God is the only one that searches the secret of a man's heart. Even if you look out for all this stress, you still need to pray. Give your relationship time to pray for that relationship because it's going to end a marriage. So it's good because some people used to hide their character, but in marriage, they will just unveil everything. So it's good. It's God that will just reveal everything so that whenever you are saying yes, you'll be confident of what you are embarking upon. Yes, you'll be confident. So when you are choosing, you need to choose wisely. And when you are embarking, you still need God to be at that center to direct you. So thanks for watching this video. I love you.